Hello you guys, it is Kristen and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I wanted to be a super easy, super simple makeup look because I feel like I've been doing so many intricate makeup looks lately, which I totally love. I went to Rite Aid to pick up some stuff for my head because it was hurting really bad. And then I found these. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadows. So I remember I did a video where I used one of these bite-sized eyeshadows trying out TikTok makeup products. So I just picked up another color. This shade range is actually really pretty. I feel like it's very wearable. It's just very like light pink sort of, you know, and this is a really good like transitionary palette, and this look is going to be a really easy one. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in with this guy right here. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh hydrating foundation. They came out with this a little while ago. I just picked it up and I haven't tried it ever since I picked it up. So I'm gonna try this guy, and I have this in medium 110W. I don't know if this is gonna be my shade or not. It looks a little bit dark, but we'll see. I did use the Ulta shade finder, whatever it's called, to kind of pick out my shade. I don't know how well I did with that, but let's go ahead and actually moisturize our face real quick. I'm just gonna go in with some of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. I've actually been enjoying like doing super simple makeup for the past couple of days that I've like actually worn makeup. I've actually been really enjoying it because it's just so much easier to do, and you can kind of just do it and get out the door, and you can pretty much wear whatever you want with it instead of doing like super bold looks. Not to say I don't like doing bold looks, because I literally love doing bold looks so much. I'm gonna go in with my Japanese 962 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes, or 961 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. It would be great for like contouring, but I use it for foundation, and it's like an angled brush. And let's stop yapping and just get right into it. Oh, that looks promising. A little bit yellow on my skin. My skin has been very mad at me because I haven't been drinking as much water. So far, the pigmentation on this is actually really nice. The consistency of this reminds me of the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, which is my ride or die foundation currently. Yeah, it is a little bit dark. It's a little bit yellow. I look very like yellowy. I might just need a different shade in this. So far, it's applying really well. The coverage is pretty nice. And it's hydrating from like the initial put down of this. Yeah, this is definitely like more orangey yellow than I usually go for. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer in 220 Warm Beige. I've actually really been enjoying this because it is just the perfect like under eye concealer, because it isn't too drying, and it's really hydrating actually, and I love that because my under eyes just are so like thankful for that. I'm just gonna go in with my Blendiful. All right, and then I'm gonna set that guy with my Essence Brighten Up powder. I've like hit pan on this. I'm so like, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera and set the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Okay, so let's move on to eyeshadow. Kind of save the look by setting my face with a lighter loose powder. So let's get into it. So this is what it looks like. So this is a matte, these two are shimmers, and then this is also a matte. So this matte I actually really like. I think it's a really pretty color. First we have to prime, so I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. Just gonna take a flat, fluffy brush. Now let's get into the eyeshadow look. And when I say anybody can do this, anybody can do this. Whether you're a beginner, whether you've been doing makeup for years, or if you just need to get out of the door really quickly. So first things first, I'm gonna take this lightest shade right here, the matte shade. And I'm gonna toss that into my crease with a fluffy brush. This is just a Morphe fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush will do. And I'm just gonna take some of this. These do have a little bit of fallout, but it's fine. And I'm gonna blend this into my crease. And then I'm also gonna bring it a little bit on the outer edge, but that's not too prudent. You just want it all in your crease and upwards. So then you're gonna take the darkest shade, the matte shade, and you're just gonna pop some of that on your thing, or on your brush, and then just tap it into place on the outer edge. And this, you don't want too much pressure, so you want to hold the brush as like in the last third of the brush. And just place this guy down like that, and then buff and blend. So there you go. Now you have crease color, outer edge color, dimension. All right. Now, this is step 3. You've already done 2 steps. Step 3. So you can take one of these shimmer shades in here, or you can take your highlighter, whatever you choose. What I really like, if I'm doing like a really light eye, or like if I want like a really dimensioned eye, I will go for usually I wear like more of a golden highlight, so I'll just pop that guy on my lid, but I'm gonna actually choose one of these guys to go on my lid, and I think I'm gonna go in with this little copper color right here. And any flat tip brush will do, or even your finger will do. And honestly, if you put it on with your finger, you're using less brushes. So I'm just gonna go in with my finger to show you guys. These are actually really, really pigmented. And these are only $3. I don't know if I mentioned that before. The only thing that I would advise is that the brush gives you a little bit more precision. What you can even do is go back in with your fluffy brush, take some of that outer edge color and revive it, go back into that light shade and revive it, and just kind of give it a little bit more dimension. But that's it. That's the 3-step eye look. And what you can do is you can even go on your lower lash line and take the lightest shade and just kind of run that loosely along the lower lash line, and then go into that brown shade and just bring that closer to the lash, and there it is. Ba-bam. So what you can really honestly do with this would work really, really well if you want to do like a wing liner, or if you're putting like really nice lashes or something. That'll just bring everything together and make it look a lot more dramatic, and make it look like you spent a lot more time doing your eyeshadow than you actually did, which is one of my favorite tricks, because it's like, bro, like, you know, because lashes honestly do make such a big difference on your overall look. The more you kind of spice it up with like other things like lashes or liner or anything like that, what I would honestly do with this look is I would just grab, so this is an eyeliner by Believe Beauty in Mystic. It's a brown eyeliner, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this onto my lower lash line, or like in my waterline. And like even that brings so much drama into the eye, and it just looks so pretty. So there's like a couple of different things that you can do to kind of really spice up the eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye just like that, put on some lashes, and yeah, and then I'll come back and I'll contour with you guys today, because I haven't done that in a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll be back. Okay, I literally did that in real time, and it took me less than 2 minutes to do that. So I'm gonna take my ABH bronzer in Cappuccino, and I'm gonna take my Face Secrets brush, contour. I will make a video dedicated to just contour if you guys want me to, because that's one of my that's actually probably one of my favorite things about makeup. I just can't believe these eyeshadows, you guys. Alright, so now that we have some bronzy cheeks, I'm gonna go in with my Blushing in Bali palette. I will get another palette to do blush. I just really, really like this palette. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite palettes for blush and highlight. Maybelline Master Chrome. This is one of my all-time favorites. I feel like it's a cult favorite, and I sometimes forget about it, and then I'll come back to it and be like, why am I not using this all the time, you know? And I'm just using a Luxie 522 tapered highlight brush. Set my face, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Cucumber Primer Water. For my lips, I'm gonna line them with this L'Oreal Colorish lip liner in Natural. So I'm going in with the NYX matte lipstick in Eurotrash. I've actually been really, really liking this. It's a little bit too light, like just a tad bit too light. So what I like to do is I like to take any gloss. And put it on top of it. Today I'm going to try out this lifter gloss from Maybelline that has hyaluronic acid in it. And this is in the shade 007 Amber. So I'm just gonna pop some of this on. This is so hyped, but I understand. Oh my god. This goes on so smooth. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, it's not goopy at all. It's just so hydrating and smooth. It's like you put on a lip balm. Ooh, I really like that. I have to go get all the other colors. Like, this is so good. Like, my lips feel so like, just like it's like a satin almost. Wow. That's a really nice gloss, you guys. If you have like a drugstore near you, pick up the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and toss on some lashes and then we will be back. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look and wow. It looks like we spent so much more time than we actually did. We literally spent 4 minutes on our eyes and that's it. But it looks great. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys would give this a try and how it turns out. If you guys try to recreate this, let me know. As far as everything that I tried out that was new, the ColourPop foundation, I will definitely be trying this. I'm probably gonna go get my shade, which is like 2 shades lighter than this. So that was actually, it's actually sitting on my skin really nicely. It's not breaking apart anywhere. Usually with hydrating foundations, I usually can tell if I'm gonna like them or not, and this one seems to be sitting on my skin really nice. It went into my skin really nice. It didn't emphasize any texture. It had really good coverage. I have some nasties poking out right here. Cannot see them at all, so I would say this is a smash hit for a foundation. I think it's about $16. So still within the realm of like reasonable, and I really enjoyed it. This guy, please go get you some. This is so good. The bite-sized eyeshadows, smash hit in my book. These are all like really good products for like really easy makeup, and they're really affordable. This was $3. I believe this was around like $7, $8, $9, depending on where you go. And then this was $16. So still in the realm of very reasonable prices and, you know, like stunning results. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think. I love doing like dewy and like more natural looks as well. So if you guys have like a look that you guys want me to do where it's like, you know, if you only want to use like a couple of products or whatever, I can definitely go ahead and do that kind of a video for you guys. I have no problem doing that. I started off with makeup and I had very little, and now it's grown to like a massive size, but I still go back to like the same 5 or 6 products that I really enjoy. So, you know, and then I can also do a video on how to kind of reuse different products all over your face and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other kinds of videos that you guys want to see from me, and I'd be more than happy to create them for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You are helping my dreams come true, and I will see you in a video super soon. Mwah! Bye guys.